I'm Peter from Archery Uncut. Today I'm going to be looking at, well, we've seen this risers before. This is my mate's Fiberbow 21-inch BEECH laminate, resin injected BEECH laminate 21-inch ILF riser with brass floating limb bolts at the bottom and still aluminium at the top to give the balance. So this is a bare bow setup. Last time we shot the Sinusoid carbon looms 32 at 28. Today I'm going to be shooting the Border Cvx-W carbon woods. These medium, so again 64-inch bow. Look at those limb laminations. There's some limb tips there. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I'll give it a go. But it really is. It's got some limb savers already on it. There's your taking as you see the gumph on there. So, poundage, £32. Right, yeah, if you go onto WALNUT's website, you have to get to the very end of the page, but on the ILF setup, most manufacturers just quote a minimum grains per pound. They go into the science of it. You know what, they're bowyers, but most of us are archers and we just want simple things. Now, archery should be relatively simple, stick and string. But yeah, you do find out eventually at the, I think almost at the bottom of the page, the minimum, what was it going to get? So for this bow, apparently, £32, medium, 64-inch, the minimum arrow weight I can shoot is 224. I'm not shooting anywhere near that. I think the lightest one I've got is 339. So I'm not even going to quote grains per pound. I'm just going to tell you what the spine is, what the total weight is, and take it from there. You can do what you deduce what you like from that. It's a 6.5-inch brace height. Again, I haven't set this up, right? This is how I received it. It had cling film on there, so I don't know how often this has been shot, but let's put some grip tape on there since the last time, because that putty, it just seemed weird to me. I've obviously to him because he's got this, and all of a sudden it starts to make, you know, if you've got that high wrist, you see what I'm talking about there. It just gives you that little high wrist grip. So there we go. Right. So first things first. Poundage. Now, apparently these aren't the extreme border limbs. These are, according to the internet, these are a high end of the medium range. But apparently really good quality limbs. So I've never shot them, we shall find out. But as per usual, I've got this set at a big block there. This is going to go, it's just going to touch there. Oh, look, get my hand out of the way. So as soon as I get to about there, that should be your 28. Well, put it this way, it's the way I measure all the bows, so it doesn't really matter, does it? It's just, it's comparison between all the bows that and again, they're not reviews, they're showcases. I like all the bows that I've shot on this, I've watched shot in this series of showcases. So, poundage. My trusty scales. Yep. There. It's as near as damn it, 32. Let's give it a go. Do the best out of two. Closer this time. That looks like it's dead on 32 to me. So my scales must be the same as WALNUT scales. It also means that obviously that block must be in the right place, because they're quoted at 32 at 28. Somewhere there. Yeah. Is that done? double check the brace height. So, but I've been told, I think they say 6.5 to 7 1/4 or 7 3/4, can't remember now. But anyway, guy Holmes just said apparently he's checked with board already, said with this particular setup 7.5. And sorry, so 6.5. Oh dear. And it's just on a 6 5/8. They told me 6.5. I haven't touched the street, literally came out of the packet like that, so this is how I'm shooting it. Right, shoot some arrows. And you can tell it's cold today as well, wearing the jacket. Right, so start off with the heavy stuff. Heavy stuff. 250 spine. Total weight 697. I think it's a 250 grain pole. And it's definitely 150 grain insert. Time. So, again, 28 because it's lightweight 32. I should be getting back there, so I might be putting it just back past there, somewhere around there on the cheek. Hopefully, let's just see that we're out there. Right, 138 feet per second with a 697 grain arrow. 138. Right, next one. Another 250 spine. And this is 100 grain pole. No, sorry, 315 grain pole, 100 grain insert. So total weight is 705 grains. 32 pound bow. 136, that's right. This is not as padded, I mean I know it's cold, but it's not as padded as the last string you had for his other setup. Anyway, so that's 705 grains, 136 feet per second, 32 pound bow. Right, and rolling on 340 spine. Total weight of 605. 605. I know it's 150 grain insert because it's got an orange knob. Say it's a 200 or 250 grain. I think it's 200. No, it's 250. 250? No, 200. Sorry, 200. Right, so total weight of 605. 143 feet per second. I can get those out of the way because 143 feet per second, 32 pound bow, 605 grain out. Oh, my hands are cold. Right, bow. Right, moving swiftly on. Another 340 spine, total weight of 554. 554. $148 feet per second. Not the greatest of releases, but yeah, 148, 554. And now we're going to 400 spine, 150 grain insert. I think it's 175 grain pole, so 564. 564 grains, 32 pound bow. 150 feet per second, better release that time. And I have to say, when I picked it up, because it's got no string silencers on it, and when you... That's noisy. Yeah? When you shoot it, not noticeable. Don't strange. Right. Well, so we're on to another 400 spine, 200 grain pole, 100 grain, so 300 up front. 552. 552. And 150 feet per second. I'm going to have to move those out of the way again because they're starting to crowd each other. Remember, 32-pound bow. $150 feet per second. 552. Fine spine. 150 grain insert. We'll say 175 by the looks of it. Yep. 540 total weight. $153. Again, a couple of grains difference, so yeah. 153 feet per second. Whatever. What was it? Sorry. That was also it was the it was 540. 540. Right. Green. Right, total weight of another 500 spine. Total weight 495. Yeah, 100 grain insert, 175 grain pole. 495, 495. That was actually weak. Okay. 161 feet per second though. The one before, the 540, I'm just looking at the knock. A little bit knock high, but just looking at the knock. Right, so this is 495, just shy of 500 grains, 161 feet per second, 32-pound bow. I'm pretty sure I'm getting the 28, but who knows. But I'm looking at the edge of the arrow, and to be honest, these are all 28 to 29 inch arrows, and if I'm getting to sort of somewhere around there, I know I'm not far out. 500 spine, standard insert, whatever they are, 14 grains, something like that. 125 grain pole, I believe, and it is total weight of 339. So, still nowhere near 10 grains per pound yet. I'm not going to get there either. Right, 339. Right, 184 feet per second. I heard the noise that time. It didn't really like it. Slightly stiff, still knock high. But actually, just looking at it, I think even 300 that knock looks high to me. But again, not my setup. 184 feet per second, 32-pound bow, and 339 grains total weight. Right. My old faithful, the 600 spine Victory Brute Force Junior. I shoot so many different bows with this. This is total weight of 348 grains, 600 spine. This will be weak. Should be, just judging by the other ones. What did I say? 348 grains total weight. Yeah, I mean, those last two you can actually see the afterwards. It doesn't like it. So apart from those, if you go over, if you're going over sort of 11 or 12 grains per pound, possibly the stiffer spine as well. That's weird because the other 500 spines didn't react that way, and they were less stiff because they had more weight up front. But that I don't understand. It's just, no, it's just the heavier arrows. It seems to like the heavier arrows. So basically anything under sort of 500 spine, 500 grains total weight on this bow, and it doesn't like it. I still think part of the problem might be that I don't shoot 300, but that just looks, to my naked eye, just looks incredibly high for the 300. I mean, I still reckon it should be somewhere. Anyway, I shall just give you. So that was, what was that? Still 180 feet per second with a 32-pound bow, and still 348 grains. So 11 grains per pound or whatever that is. Anyway, so let's just I'm going to zoom in on this so I can just have a look. So have a look at that riser again. So I quite like the riser. I'd very much like to see like a 13 or a 15-inch version, but that's just me. A much nicer job of that now. Nobody still knows. I haven't met anybody to find out what that bit of machining is. But anyway, right, so we're revisiting the riser, Fiberbow riser. Let's have a look at these limbs. Try and do it nice and slowly so you can see. Apparently they make their own laminations, which, you know, fair enough. I think a lot of. Oops, I'm looking at the right. Not the camera. My apologies. Is that going to focus? Yeah. Right. Oh, stop focusing. Focus, 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 focus. No. Alright. No. So there's your limb coordinate.